Starting off, fetch, get a forest. He's probably playing yeah, abundant growth into bobble. Bobble's John. What's he got? I couldn't see it. Chalice. He goes tower, relic, go. Really enjoying these Apex mod streams every week. Yep, thanks, man. We love doing these. Love meeting new people. Yeah, we just love streaming all of our stuff. We have, if you haven't heard, we're streaming our modern 1K on Sunday. It starts at noon. It's gonna be running like all day. Yeah, we're staring down. What we got from John? Ooh, second Tron land chalice on one. He's looking for a land. We're going to besiege you. A Tron land. He gets to go get a land with a basic land type, which I believe is going to be an island. Yep. I think TJ is at 16. He's going to shock that in. So after the Beseiju, what John doesn't want to see is like a Ren and 6 or anything. But I think for that turn we just bought Yorion, put it in hand. To untap, I see Urza's Saga, which will probably be the third land. Tap for 3 for a Serum Powder. Oh yeah. I need to update the round, because this says round 2. Wait, does it say round 1? Why does it still say round 1? Let me check something. I don't know why it is the way that it is. But yeah, we got prison. Okay, for you, yeah, that's what. Because on my end, I'm seeing round 3. The life totals are probably wrong because I haven't been paying attention. Yeah, that's right. The stream title? Oh. Okay, well I don't know how to update that. Okay, I see now. I'm just gonna not worry about it. right, what did I miss? We have a spell skite. Oh wait, I found it. Okay, now I can update it. There we go. I'm so smart. Do life totals matter versus prison? Probably not. I mean, unless it gets like a walking ballista or something. Says get ensnaring bridge. Play ensnaring bridge. So it does that. TJ does have answers for stuff, but John does have a spell skite on the board. So that has to go first. Now, what do we got here for TJ? It's fairy bounce spell skite. That one makes sense to me. So now I can answer anything else. I believe that is Leyline Binding. That is a new card. 5 and a white with flash, I believe. With domain, it costs 1 less for each basic land type you control. And it's exile target non-land permanent until Leyline Binding leaves the field. Very good card. Replay spell skite. Play another spell skite. Play Gemstone Caverns. Attack with a big construct. Because that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at least. That went way too low. I'm going to go check life totals. I'll be right back. TJ's a lot lower than I thought it was. He's at 3. We are. What is 3 to 20 right now? Yeah, another card can just pull the bridge out of exile. Yep, that's sick. That's a sick name out Karn. What Misties does TJ play with? Those I believe are the Modern Horizons 2 retro frame fetches. Yeah, those are recent printing because he plays. Yeah, so the old fetches he plays the onslaught ones for the ones that like those fetches, but for like the Scalding Tarns and Misties he plays the retro frame fetches. Is the Chalice one doing anything? Yeah, it stops Unholy Heat, the Abundant Growths. If TJ plays Ephemerate, which I don't know if he does, it would stop that. Play dress down. I think TJ's at like 2 now. Is TJ gonna bring this back? It sure looks like it. The 4/5 color Yorion deck's ability to just dig themselves out of any hole is incredible. Oh yeah, if he Emrakul's him, he just gets to kill him. He just cast Pithing Needle, countered by my Chalice. For Delirium. Yeah, John's about to play a forest into a Traverse the Ubenwald. Play Grist. Grist with Traverse is insane. True. Alright, I'm like 90% sure TJ's at 1 now. Ooh, Omnath. Yeah, I'm not sure if TJ is playing counter spells. I don't think he is because of I don't think normally the version with the elemental dude has those. Risen Reef, that's it. Mystic Forge. He says play an island. TJ has like 500 cards in his hand. Play a ballista. What the top artifact on the other side? So from top to bottom, he's got a serum powder, 2 ensnaring bridges, a mystic forge, a walking ballista, and a chalice of the void. A serum powder is like a 3-mana artifact that taps for 1, but you can use it while you're doing mulligans to like exile your hand and draw a new 7. Yeah, you normally don't see serum powder in a whole lot of decks. It's good here because you're playing like the Prison Tron list because you're like a Tron deck, so you already mulligan a lot. And normally, like games 2 and 3, you can be looking for like really specific pieces against the deck you're playing against. And also, if you exile stuff, you can just get it out of exile with Karn, 4-mana Karn. But yeah, I no longer know what life totals are. Um, that oh boy, that Omnath has been there for a little bit. Lands have been played. I cannot see the dice. I'm only one man. Yeah, I would also imagine greater than 5. Lotus Flowers, thank you for the follow. Like, if it would let me, I would just put a question mark there. Because what happens is, like, I'll look at chat for a second, and then I'll look back, and then, like, 3 spells have been cast, I don't know what's going on anymore. The Basilisk Collar. Because we have... Yeah, I think we're just gonna fail to find. I think that was the Urza Saga trigger. Life total with Omnath? That's a good question. Yeah, life total is weird right now. I have no idea. Just take playing with Spellscape. Yeah, but he's playing 5-color Yorion, so I'm pretty sure he's contractually obligated to make this game go on for as long as possible. Alright, target walking ballista. We're gonna ping some stuff in response. Play Omnath. I can't imagine this game going on for much longer. Although he does have to like deal with those ensnaring bridges. I'm gonna go check my totals, I guess. Alright, I think TJ's at 11. We're gonna try to stay on top of life totals this time. Got a crew coming to Indiana tomorrow? I don't know if anyone's planning to go. Looked away for a couple seconds. His first turns happen fast. Yo, can they relax out there? What's happening? In between rounds of draft, we are in round 3. It's the last round. 5-color Yorion is up a game against Prison Tron. One zero, very nice. Tap land pass. I was about to say, let's see something sick, but he's probably going to play like a hate piece or a Karn and then sit there for like 30 turns, as is the prison tradition. That is going to get Besayju'd. Cannot let that happen. Because if they have Mystic Forge out, their hand is just like what they have in their hand and whatever the top of their deck is for as much mana as they have. And then Prismatic Ending Torpor Orb. I think he drew John drew an E-Bridge there. Can't believe I'm rooting for Tron. Tron's taking down the trying to take down the Yorion menace. Waiting for anyone not on Murktide or Yorion. TJ is going to put Yorion in his hand and then fetch. John will go to 19. There's a Saga. He's gonna make a dude. And then he's gonna go get something cool. Might be map. Might be Pithing Needle. It is Pithing Needle. I wonder what we named off that. Ooh, the dress down, board wipe for construct. Then he plays Ensnaring Bridge. TJ has like Yorion. There's like two Omnath in his hand. Getting in with the Quaddle. Play a card. What are we gonna get? Welding jar. Leyline binding on the pithing needle, the Seiju, a land. That makes sense to me. Because TJ gets to keep putting Boseiju back in his hand with Renin 6. Big oof. Played Domain Zoo decks today? Nope, not today. We haven't seen Domain Zoo for a little bit around here. We had one guy that would play it sometimes. Although I'm sure there have been a couple lists playing some of the new cards. But none here, at least. I did that thing where I looked at the chat and then I looked back and then the life totals are probably wrong. I want to look through the windows if I can see. I think Teeth is at 15. This game, this board state, looks absolutely miserable. And we have 2 chalices on 1 and a chalice on 0. So we're looking at Torpor Orb, Welding Jar, 2 Chalice on 1, Chalice on 0, Ensnaring Bridge, a Spyglass, play a Walking Ballista. I would assume that's what it's naming because he has one in the graveyard and a Renin 6 out. But now John just has like a Welding Jar and like all kinds of stuff. Go to discard on math. Play another one. So he played on 2, ping it on Renin 6 so he doesn't get to ult it. Plus Ren. DJ is at like 23. It's probably more now. Emrakul, the Promised End. How can we mess up John's turn? That was looking like a play Emrakul, blow up Welding Jar, and pass, which is about all he could do. Which would have meant he would have been able to blow up some stuff, but now John has a Spellskite. He is gonna have to do something about that Renin 6 though. So let's see if we can get an answer for that. Flame map, countered pass. Very cool. Alt Ren, it looks like we are scooping it up.